Some people dream of freedom. Others sail straight into it.
My name is Oliver. I work a corporate job at a tire shop. I absolutely hate this life. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a sailboat and I'm going to sail around the world for the rest of my life until I die. This is the start of my journey. And this is day one of crossing the Pacific Ocean and sailing from Oregon to Hawaii. And I made it past the graveyard of the Pacific, and this is my first time sailing outside of a river. And I'm going for Hawaii.
Sometimes when people say God has a plan, they picture this calm, laid-out path. But if you've read any part of the Bible, you know that's not how he moves. He throws people into floods, fires, lion dens, shipwrecks, and sometimes into the middle of the ocean with a cat and a busted rudder. That's where Oliver found himself. He wasn't chasing clout. He wasn't trying to make a statement. He just posted a video. And what happened next? That one post triggered a total breakdown of his safe life and launched him into something way more dangerous and way more free. This is BibleCraft. It's not a podcast. It's not a sermon. It's where I break down real stories, chaotic, messy, imperfect stories, and pull out the spiritual warfare behind them. If you've ever felt like your life's getting wrecked for a reason, or like you're stuck waiting for a green light from God, this channel is for you. I am not here to make you feel good. I am here to make you move. So hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Not for me, but because somewhere in this chaos you're going to hear something you needed. And now, let me show you what happened right after Oliver hit upload.
That was on like a Sunday that I accidentally posted it. I show up to work, and I'm at work. Everybody knows about it. All of my higher ups, everybody knows about it. Text comes up to me, goes, "So when you buying that boat?" I was like, "Fucking boat are you talking about?" And he was like, "The sailboat." I was like, "What are you talking about? What's sailboat?" He's like, "What do you mean? What am I talking about? When are you going to buy it?" And I was like, "Dude, what are you talking about?" He's like, "Your TikTok. I saw your TikTok." I was like, "What fucking TikTok?" Called my boss. I was like, "So have you seen the video?" He's like, "Everyone's seen the video." And I was like, "Oh, okay. So am I fired?" And he was like, "Well, we don't know. You know, we're gonna have to have a meeting about it. Just go back to work, and we'll get back to you at the end of the day and let you know what we decide to do." And I was like, "Oh, I'll fucking make it easy for you." Click, and I just left. No money in my bank account. I had nothing, dude. Nothing. I had just sold that Lotus I was talking about, though.
So you're not going back there?
No, I haven't been back since.
You catch that? That wasn't a mistake. That was a setup. God will let your safe life fall apart on purpose, because he knows you'd never walk out of Egypt unless something forced you. You think Oliver planned this? He got thrown into the deep end and had to learn how to swim while sharks were circling. And that's the pattern, over and over. Abraham had to leave his home without a map. Noah looked like a lunatic until the flood came. Peter stepped out of the boat. And only then did he get proof that it could hold. You don't get the miracle until you take the step. So here's the question. What's the post you're not uploading? What's the move you're scared to make because you're waiting for a permission slip from heaven? Oliver didn't wait. And now, he's not just sailing, he's free. Don't miss your Red Sea moment because you're too busy trying to make Egypt work.
Not ready for it, but look at this. Oh my God. That is...
The craziest part? This isn't some rare, one-in-a-million story. You can do this right now. You don't need a spinal condition. You don't need your boss to catch you slacking on TikTok. You don't even need a boat. You just need to realize the truth. God doesn't wait for your life to be perfect before he moves. He disrupts it. On purpose. Noah didn't build the ark because life was peaceful. He built it because a storm was coming. And most people, they wait for calm before they move. But that's not how faith works. Oliver got thrown into the deep end. Literally. No backup plan. No resume. Just a busted boat, a cat, and a calling. He didn't follow a map. He followed conviction. And the second he let go of control, that's when God showed up. That's when the wind shifted. That's when the rudder broke. But he didn't. And you don't have to either. The life you think is crazy, that's probably the one you were supposed to live the whole time.
Got a little bit of a proclamation here. On behalf of the state of Hawaii, Oliver and Phoenix, we just think you're extraordinary. Thank you for completing this epic voyage and stirring the hearts and imaginations of so many. Your journey stands out as a story of hope, curiosity, and courage. Thank you for enduring danger and seasickness and inspiring people. You are a powerful force of hope for people. Mahalo, and there's much love for you in Hawaii. Congratulations.